Hey guys, Icarus Attack Foes here. Just wanted to do a quick deck profile of a new Gladiator Beast deck idea. It's something I've heard going about, and I'll explain it when I get to it. But basically, what happens is we've got loads of fire support coming out, so there's loads of new ideas for Glads coming up the woodwork, which I really like. As a lot of you will know who know me, Gladiator Beast is a big pet deck of mine, and I just really like the deck. I just feel really comfortable playing the deck. It's like a comfortable pair of slippers. It's just something I like to go back to every once in a while and come back to. And just when I'm playing it, all the plays feel really fluid. They feel really just familiar, and I just really love that about the deck. So I'll just get into it. We've got double Aquari. Pretty standard. Considering going up to 3, but which I'll explain later, but yeah, 3 maybe. I need another super though. 1 Bez, so you can go into your guy's Auras, obviously. 1 Ret. Things engraved, they need to get removed. Double Darius. Darius. Helps with your guy's Auras plays. He really helps a lot with your guy's Auras spam, pretty standard. Double Cast. Recur anything that has Gladiator Beast, that seems pretty good. Murmillo, just for that extra pop. Triple Test. Gives a lot of speed to the deck. Just really cool card. And Double Prisma, we're playing Guy's Auras Turbo sort of build. Next up we've got Double Proving Ground. Proving Ground's cool. If you've got a Glad on field, you can search the Bez and put it face down and contact Fuse. I really like it. Yep, double Proving Ground's pretty good. Double Hero Lives. Fast Guy's Aura spam, basically. And new double Onslaught of the Fire Kings. What this does is, if you have no monsters but your opponent does, Laquari just jumps out of your deck onto the field. He dies at the end of the turn, and he can't activate his effect. So my understanding of that is that if you attack with him, he can't tag in because he tries to activate on field. I think that's the ruling. But what's really good about it is it puts a Glad on field, so you can Gazaurus. So extra speed. Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. I'm playing Triple Lance over MST. Really, if there's stuff on field you need to pop, I mean, you've got your monster effects, so it's not a big problem. And, I was thinking, if your opponent randomly has random skill drain up, then you can just, lance your guy, your best carrier guy's Zora, just to pop it anyway. So, yeah, if you're going to Bez, somehow, then that seems good. Onto the traps. Triple War Chariot. Pretty standard. Effects are big, so you need to be able to negate them. Judgment. I'm not playing Warning because heavy A Hero Lives is quite life point intensive, so yeah. Double Mirror. Double Road. Double Prison. Double Bottomless. Compulse, and double trap stun. I'm aware that traps aren't that widely used. I don't know, my opinion of traps this format is that you either play none or you play a lot. And generally, if my opponent is playing a trap heavy deck, then my deck's going to struggle a bit more than against a deck that doesn't play many traps at all. So it's just a security thing, just having it. It's easily sided out, so yeah, it's just good. It helps you push your guys' Auras plays through. Just a really good card. It needs setup though, that's the only problem. So I think it's 41 cards I'm playing, guys. It's just so I don't clump or end up with guys Laquaris in hand when I want them in deck for Onslaught, that sort of thing. On to the extra deck, we're playing triple guys Auras. A lot of people are opting for 2 these days, but 3 is a security thing. I feel like I'm making it a lot. And I feel like the first one, a lot of playtesting I did, where I was playing just 2, I'd make one, it would die somehow, and then I only have one in the extra deck left, so I was kind of scared. So 3 seems good. You're pretty lax with your side deck, your extra deck space anyway, so 3 seems fine. Double Esadari. Beater. Get your little guys off the field when you don't want them there, so it seems good. 1 Herc. You only really need 1 Herc. If you make the Herc, then you've pretty much won. I find that this is really good, this format, like, because Prophecy need their spells obviously, and yeah, a lot of decks seem to need their spells, so making this is quite in the right matchup. Making this is kind of GG. Levier, because you play some level 3s and things will end up out of play, so he fixes things for you. Pearl, Photon, Butterfly thing, Maystroke, Cowboy, Utopia, Cataster, because you play Reborn and your opponent plays Veiler, and Double Stardust, just for your Starlight Roads. Onto the side deck. Nothing. My side deck isn't quite done yet, but so I'm not going to show you the whole thing. What I will show you is an idea I had. So here we go. Right, so you got Onslaught, and that gets your Lucaria out of the deck. So you can make you can make your Geyser spam quite easily just with that. So an idea I had was to side deck in these. Oh, unfocus, focus. Yeah, Triple Fissure, the 3rd Onslaught, and the 3rd Proving Ground. Basically, the problem with this goes back to Fissure Glads, which was a prominent deck back in the day, where you could lock down with Dimensional Fissure and just control the field with your Gladiator Beasts. The problem was that Fissure doesn't play nicely with Prisma, so it was either... So to play this, you kind of had to give up the speed of Geyser spam sort of decks. But with Onslaught, that's not really a problem anymore. You can combine these two, and even with Fissure up, you can Geyser spam and control your opponent. And the nice thing is as well is that your Geyser is safe from things like Veiler, because your opponent can't pitch to grave with Fissure. And also, we obviously know how powerful Fissure is this format with all the graveyard recursion. So, I don't know, I figured you'd maybe side out, if you just give me a sec, the double Prisma, the double Hero Lives, and I don't know what else you side out. Yeah, I probably wouldn't touch any of the monsters, really. Like, Darius isn't as important, but I suppose you're not always going to have Fissure up, so... I don't know. It's still in the works, guys, that's obviously, but, you know, you take out your hero stuff, because it just doesn't play nicely with Fissure. Yeah. And the nice thing as well is you can also, like, you could side in your warnings or something, or whatever, because you're not halving your life as much. So, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that. I really like the idea. I want to test it out and see how it works out. But yeah, I'm really, really hyped about all the new Glad builds coming out of the woodwork. It's all really cool. Yeah, so this was Icarus Hackfuls with my Conversion Onslaught Glads. Peace out.